Hey there, it's CJ Willie, and today I have a preview video. The newest set of Magic the Gathering is Dominaria United. Magic the Gathering makes its return to the original plane in the multiverse. This time around the focus is not on the Gatewatch, but on the dreaded return of the Phyrexians to Dominaria. Starting with Dominaria United, the next 4 sets will reveal the fate of Dominaria at the hands of the Phyrexian invasion. A little bit about the set. The base set contains 281 cards, breaking out into 101 commons, 80 uncommons, 60 rares, 20 mythic rares, and 20 basic lands. 15 of the basic lands feature regular basic land art, while the other 5 lands depict beautiful stained glass full art. In addition to the base set, Dominaria United has over 150 cards featuring parallels of the regular cards. These cards, numbered from 282 to 434, include borderless planeswalkers and pain lands, stained glass legends, textured foil legends, extended art cards, and other parallel promo cards. An awesome Phyrexian language parallel of Sheoldred the Apocalypse appears in the set to lead the Phyrexian invasion on Dominaria. There are 2 returning mechanics found in Dominaria United. A mechanic first featured in Invasion, Kicker, returns but adds a little twist. On some cards like Urborg Lurgoyf, the kicker cost is doubled. For example, I can tap both an island and a swamp rather than just one or the other to kick the ability twice. The second returning mechanic, Domain, changes the effect of an ability or spell based upon the number of different basic lands that I control. When I cast Drag to the bottom, each creature will get -1/-1 until end of turn, where X is 1 plus the number of basic land types I have on the battlefield. There are 3 new mechanics in Dominaria United. Enlist is a keyword ability that can help me when my creatures attack. When Guardian of New Benalia enlists a creature, as long as that creature doesn't have summoning sickness and it isn't attacking, I can tap it and add that creature's power to Guardian of New Benalia. Read Ahead is a new mechanic found on Sagas. I can choose to start at any chapter with the phasing of Zhalfir. I can even skip ahead and start with chapter 3. However, any chapters that I skipped over won't trigger, so I'll need to be strategic when I read ahead. Stun counters make their debut in Dominaria United. These counters freeze a permanent for an extended period of time, depending upon the number of stun counters. For instance, if I play Frost Fist Strider, when it enters the battlefield, I can choose to place a stun counter on my opponent's creature. That creature won't untap during my opponent's next untap step. Instead, they'll remove the stun counter. Poison counters appear in Dominaria United, but only a Johnny sleeper agent has the ability to distribute them. Dominaria United features 4 returning planeswalkers. Karn, Living Legacy, a colorless planeswalker, is on Dominaria looking for evidence of Phyrexian sleeper agents. Liliana comes home to Dominaria to deal with the disturbing appearance of the Raven Man. Reprinted as Liliana of the Veil, she makes another appearance on the powerful card from original Innistrad. Jaya, Fiery Negotiator, is a mono-red planeswalker working with Karn to identify and hopefully extinguish the Phyrexian invasion. Finally, a Johnny Sleeper Agent, a green and white colored planeswalker, arrives on Dominaria, but unfortunately, he isn't there to help his fellow planeswalkers. In a twist of fate, a Johnny is working on the side of the Phyrexians and deals a blow to Dominaria's defensive effort. It wouldn't be a return to Dominaria without the inclusion of legendary creatures. The set is packed full of mono and multicolored legends. Current popular legends, Danitha, Baird, Rada, Raph, Rona, Shanna, and Tatiova, return from the most recent Dominaria release, while legends from the past, Braids, Urtai, Squee, Joyra, Joda, Rith, and Zur, show up to aid either the Dominarians or Phyrexians in the battle. Alright, let's take a look at the bundle contents. Got the really cool art of Liliana and a Johnny battling together, maybe? On the backside, a description of what's contained inside: 20 traditional foil and 20 regular basic lands, the oversized spin down life counter, 8 Dominaria United set boosters, plus of course 2 reference cards to help you learn Magic, an alt art traditional foil of Herd Migration, and then the nifty card box, which is one of my favorite things. Let's go ahead and tear into this, look at some of the contents inside. Don't steal. really cool pamphlet, Dominaria United, with a stained glass look. And then on the back side, not sure the name of that particular character in Magic's history. And then the box art, which features Liliana. And on the other side, a Johnny, looking to be maybe not quite yet a Phyrexian, but on his way. The new inside contents with the Punch-Out Dominaria stained glass, Danitha on this side, Joda and Gyra on this side, some +1/+1 counters, and Dominaria symbols. Have the regular lands and then the Herd Migration alternate foil with the foil lands. You can tell by the curving of the foil while this is still somewhat straight. The 2 reference cards and the 8 set booster packs. Okay, as a reminder, I won't be cracking the packs open today. Instead, I'll crack the packs one at a time over the next 8 videos. In the review video, I will do a comparison of the financial value and set collation between this bundle and the other bundles I've opened with set boosters, going back to Innistrad Midnight Hunt. So will I get lucky and pull multiple mythic rares? Can I even make my money back? I certainly hope so, because I spent a little more than the $35 that I'm accustomed to, thanks to the increase in prices, Wizards. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this preview video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, when I'm back to crack the first set booster pack from my Magic the Gathering Dominaria United bundle.